हेलो बच्चों, आज है क्विज टाइम। हमारा टाइम आ गया। आई थिंक यू हैव लर्न द कॉन्सेप्ट्स वेल। बिफोर डूइंग दिस क्विज, गो फॉर द प्रीवियस वीडियोस, लर्न द कॉन्सेप्ट देर। एक बार दो बार देखो, ఒకసారి రెండు సార్లు చూడండి, నేర్చుకోండి, then come for the quiz. I'll give you 5 seconds or 10 seconds time. Pause the video, try yourself. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you know the answer well and good, please comment in the comment box how many answers you have tried in these 5 questions, right? Otherwise देखो इधर, what is heat? heat का मतलब क्या है? We see the options. Cold air, heat. What is heat? What is cold air? No, it is the wrong answer. Energy that make things warm. Yes, it is right. So heat is a form of energy. इस कक्षा में मैं नहीं समझा इसको. Okay, in this class we have not done this concept of energy. Next, in the forthcoming classes, 7th class, 6th class, you are going to get the heat chapter again. There you will learn the things. Heat is a form of energy that makes the things warm. Okay, we will learn there. Okay, you just remember this. And water, heat kya, water kya? No, wrong. Light, no. So the correct option is heat is a form of energy that make things warm. Next one, which object is a good conductor of heat? Plastic spoon. Will plastic allow heat? No. Wooden? No. Iron rod? Yes. Rubber? No. So the correct option is iron rod. Which one is the heat insulator? Insulator का मतलब it doesn't allow heat. Steel? No, it will allow heat. Copper? It will allow heat. Wood? Yes, wood is the right option. Aluminum? No, wrong option. So steel, copper and aluminum are good conductors. Wood is a good insulator. Here plastic, wood and rubber are insulators and iron is a good conductor. A conductor allow heat to dash easily. Stop. Will conductor stop the heat? No. Pause is the right option. Sleep? No. Freeze? No. So the conductor allow heat to pass easily. It will allow heat to pass. Which material is used for making the handles of utensils? Utensils का मतलब बर्तन कहते हैं हिंदी में, और पात्रलु vessels, utensils in Telugu पात्रलु. So in order to keep the handle, that should not be hot. Okay, for that case, for handles what we have to use? Metal? No, because metal will become so heat. Wood or plastic? Yes, we can use wood or plastic. Gold is also a conductor. Iron is also a conductor. So here are few more examples. Metal, gold and iron are conductors. Wood and plastic is an insulator. So which material you have to use as handle? Insulator. Insulator को use करना. So what are insulators? Wood and plastic. So the next 5-6 questions in front of you, 6 to 10 questions. Pause करो, pause करके try करो. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, see now. Which of these is not a conductor? See, while doing this type of quiz or problems, don't run away. Of course, you may know everything, but don't be hurry up. Read the question carefully, slowly, what he has given, what to answer. If you are in hurry, definitely you will do the mistake, right? Don't go for that. Listen carefully and read the question twice, thrice, then answer, right? See now. Which of these is not a conductor? Not a conductor means insulator. Iron? No, iron is a conductor. Copper is a conductor, we know. Plastic and aluminum is also a conductor. Here you got the examples of iron, copper and aluminum are the examples of conductors. You can note them in separate. So this is conductor and this is insulator. Iron, copper and aluminum. These are conductors. What is an insulator here? Plastic. Likewise, you have to make a note while reading big bits also. In reading the quizzes also, you can learn the concept. These are the examples for conductors and those are the examples for insulators. Okay, next question. We use insulators to protect us from. Okay, why we are using the insulators? Already we have learned the concept of handles. In that we use the insulators, right? Keep it in mind and answer this question. Rain? No. Heat? Yes. Music? No. Dust? No. Heat is the right answer. Metals are generally metals are what? Conductors, we know this. So those are not insulators, those are not toys, plants. Which one is a conductor? See here, we got one more option. Glass, rubber, silver. See, silver is a conductor, so you can add this. Silver is a conductor. Glass is not a conductor, rubber is not a conductor, and cloth is also not a conductor. These three can be added in insulators now. So glass, rubber and cloth. So likewise, in even this is the way of learning the concept. Remember that while doing bits, we have to have a note in separate fashion. Try to do this, children, because you are children. So likewise, if you do the notes for each and every bit, you will get the concept. You will get lot of concept. Okay, try to do this. Which one is an insulator? See, one more here. Which one is an insulator? Is aluminum insulator? No, already we have written in conductor, so it is not an insulator. Steel spoon, steel, silver. Steel is also conductor. See, steel will also conductor. Woolen cloth, already we have discussed about cloth. So cloth is an insulator. Copper is not an insulator, steel is not an insulator. If these are not insulators, they will be conductors. So copper is a conductor here, steel is a conductor here. So likewise you have to answer the questions. Kids, next set of questions came in front of you from 11th to 15. Pause it and try yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right, we shall discuss now. We shall try to do this. When we heat a metal spoon को क्या करना? Heat करना. When we heat a metal spoon, it becomes hot quickly because why the metal spoon becomes hot quickly? What is a metal actually? It is an insulator? No. Conductor? Yes. Not flour, not liquid. The right option is conductor. Thermocol is a good dash. What is thermocol? I think you have used the thermocol. You are playing with that thermocol which is weightless. टीवी फ्रिज वगैरह लाने के लिए साइड में रखते हैं ना. टीवी फ्रिज తీసుకురావడానికి సైడ్ లో థర్మోకోల్ ప్లేస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. Even in order to do some projects you are going to use thermocol sheets. Okay, that is thermocol. Thermocol is a good dash. Conductor? No. Insulator? Yes. Metal? No. Magnet? No. And the next one, which is used to keep things hot or cold in thermos? In thermos, we should keep hot or cold. The body should be very hot or cold. So for that what we are going to use? We are going to use what is known as conductors? No. Insulators? Yes. Not sand, not paper. Insulators we are going to use to keep hot or cold. In insulators only we have studied the concept, right? Okay. Plastic is a dash. What is plastic? Conductor? No. Insulator? Yes. Metal? No. Heat? No. So it is a insulator. Which one is the best conductor of heat? Rubber? No. It is cotton? No. Copper is a good conductor and wood is not. So all these three will be what? Insulators. Rubber is an insulator, cotton is an insulator and wood is also an insulator. I already told you. Get the separation copper and iron. So it will becomes rubber, what is known as cotton and wood, and the conductor here will be copper. Likewise you can differentiate. So here also thermocol is a insulator. Since insulator, thermocol will also come under insulator. Then all these three, What is that? Conductor. For conductor, metal will be the conductor, the copper is a metal, and magnet will also come under conductor. It is the new term. Okay, which is used to keep the things hot or cold. Insulators will be used, right? So likewise, we can differentiate one and the other, and we can learn the things. Moral of the day. Today's moral is, kids, always do the right thing, not the easy thing. Don't go for easy way. Some people will say that, hey, this will be very easy, you go like this. They will say that. అలా చెప్తూ ఉంటారు చాలామంది. ఓకే, అలాంటి వాటికి పోకండి. కరెక్ట్ డిసిషన్ తీసుకోండి. డూ ద రైట్ థింగ్. దో ఇట్ ఈస్ డిఫికల్ట్, యూ షుడ్ డూ ఓన్లీ ద రైట్ థింగ్. వీ షుడ్ నాట్ గో ఫర్ ద రాంగ్ వేస్. Okay, then only you will get success. In order to get the success, you should do the right thing, not the wrong thing. One more moral for you today, that is, we have learnt already push and pull. With the help of these terms, I will tell you a small moral. Okay, for every children there will be the great fear called exam, right? In order to generally, आप क्या करते हैं बच्चों, आप क्या करते हैं, कल एग्जाम हो तो I am getting fever, so that you are going to sleep. Okay, likewise you are going to do the things, right? So एग्जाम से को क्या करना, पुल करना. आपकी तरफ एग्जाम को पुल करो. Exam or test, the test that which you are going to keep for you, it may be quiz questions, right? The test is to test your ability. So the test will tune you to a good student. So the test makes you a good person. The test or exam will make you a good student and good person. So उसको क्या करना, हम पुल करना, उस आपकी तरफ पुल करो टेस्ट को. इन द सेंस यू शुड अटेंड द टेस्ट, डोंट पुश द टेस्ट. जनरली पीपल विल पुश द टेस्ट इन द सेंस, आई एम सफरिंग फ्रॉम फीवर, आई हैव वर्क, आई हैव हेडेक, आई हैव समथिंग लाइक दैट. द पीपल विल से डोंट डू लाइक दैट. यू शुड ऑलवेज पुल द टेस्ट और एग्जाम, नॉट पुश द टेस्ट. देन ओनली यू विल गेट one big thing which is called success.